Hey traders, my name is Anna. I'm head coach at Leverage, and today with me I have our CEO and founder, Tal. Hello, Tal. How are you? Please tell us. The first question coming your way straight away. No introduction, nothing. So tell us what's been going on since the last time we've been live. Tell us everything.
Sure. So, hi, Anna. Hi, everyone. I'm happy to have the AMA again. So I think last time was about a month and a half ago that we recently did the AMA session. So we just launched the MT5. It seems so long ago, but it was actually last month that we just officially launched the partnership with MetaQuotes. And we see a lot of traction. Many users are trading the MT5 and they've been waiting for it for a long time, and we see that. So that's really great to see. I mean, we listen to you guys, and we now offer the best two platforms, MT5 and CTrader. So that's one really major milestone that we've accomplished last month. Another really great thing that we've done, and I'm really proud of, is launched our Spotify channel. And in the Spotify channel, we update the daily market reviews. When you're driving to work, you can listen to hear what's going on in the markets, get analysis about what has happened and what is supposed to happen. So that's something I'm really proud of. And also over there, we also read out some of the success story analysis that we're performing for our traders, which is really, really interesting. And we see also more traction is being gained over there on the Spotify channel. So make sure you tune in to Spotify and listen to our Leverage Spotify. And I think that also we've launched, I think last month, was the Sprint 50K. It seems so long ago. So much has happened in the last month. So we launched the Sprint 50K. It also became a very popular program, the Sprint 50K. We've seen some really nice payouts coming out from that program as well. And also last Saturday, we did Leverage Connect in Slovakia, a physical event with our partner over there, Maria, that we did an event for our community in Slovakia, it went tremendously well. We spoke in front of the community over there. We had a lot of questions, interaction, great community, great traders over there. And yeah, these are the updates like off the top of my head.
Okay, it's like it's a lot, really. Like you say, it's been a month, but feels like so much has been going on.
So
And
much.
yeah, just want to say thank you so much, everyone who's joining in. Hello, Rob, and hey, Dar, and hello, everyone. Thank you guys for joining in. We
I love the
appreciate you.
picture of the dog with the watermelon.
Yep, cute. Okay, so right, you guys, I'm going to start with the first question. Obviously, thank you so much, Tal, for update. And you sent us questions in through emails and Instagram. So, but if you have a question, please feel free to comment, and we can torture Tal a little bit while he's here with our questions. I think this is obviously a question that's been asked all the time, and I want to start with max allocation for turbo accounts. So is there any thought to increase the allocations? And yeah, just let us know what you think.
So the turbo for the time being is staying at 150K, the max allocation. We're not intending to increase it at the moment. Maybe we'll change our thoughts about it. But we are definitely thinking about increasing the sprint to 100K because the sprint 50K was such a tremendous success. And so many people started trading it and making like great payouts. So we're definitely looking into increasing it to 100K, the sprint, which is an amazing program that we invented, and we're the only one that are offering this program. So we're definitely going to push for the sprint 100K soon.
Okay, so no, max allocation stays the same on the turbo, but sprint is coming, you guys, getting bigger and bigger. So talking on sprint, how about if I ask you the next question, because it kind of ties in with everything. And a lot of actually traders asked if they can trade news events with us.
That's a great question. So we created a sprint so people can trade the news freely. People can trade the news with the sprint accounts and ride the trend. If they find a trend, they can go and ride it really fast. Sprint, just to remind everyone, is the fastest way to get funded. You need only to get to a 2% profit target, and you get the first instant payout once you're funded. So you can use the news to catch the direction of the trend that you want to ride, basically, and then you can trade the sprint freely and get the payout in the same day.
Awesome. And you guys, we also have success interview with Kevin, and he's our sprint trader as well. So you can go and see that, it is possible, it's doable, and it's awesome that you get that first instant payout on the sprint as well. So definitely doable.
You can buy the sprint evaluation, pass it, get the funded account, and get the payout all within 1 hour. That's really amazing when I see people do that.
Yeah. And well, yeah, it's great, you guys. And I think obviously the advantage is that you can trade news. Okay, so we do start to have questions coming in. You guys, I'll ask your questions, I promise. But I really do want to also ask this question to Tal, because it's been asked so many times. So traders love to know a little bit more on statistics. Can you maybe share what is our traded assets, like the most traded assets with leveraged?
I think it's so obvious now that the most traded asset, like everywhere in the world at the moment, is gold. Because what we've seen that happened in gold recently is just unprecedented. So gold is the most popular asset currently, but really close to gold, we have actually Bitcoin and also Solana. Solana apparently is super popular also on our platform, and many traders are trading Solana and Bitcoin and gold. So these are the most popular assets.
Yep. And you guys, if you don't know what Solana is, it's crypto. Okay. Like it's crypto.
And
People love crypto.
the great thing about crypto trading is that it's open over the weekends. So when you have traders that want to trade, but during the weekends the markets are closed, so the crypto trading is open and they can trade freely crypto and do what they love 24/7.
Trading 24/7, you guys. Literally no limits here. Just trade 24/7. But use proper risk management. Okay. Haydar has a first question. I think it's an interesting one. Okay, Tal. This is gonna start some new ideas here. My question is, please, when you will add competition?
It's a good question. Definitely something we want to do in the near future. So let us look into that. I think it would be great to have a competition. We need to think what would be the right prize or reward for the winner. But it's a good idea. We'll look into it. Thanks.
Yeah. Someone is saying there, this weekend was awesome at Bitcoin. Well, good for you. Well done. Question here. Does that mean you will be offering a dedicated crypto challenge?
This is something we're looking into it as well. I think that the crypto market, the crypto space is really interesting. It's been for quite a while recently, and it's still gauging a lot of interest. And we're definitely thinking about creating maybe a more tailored crypto challenge with a wider variety of crypto assets. And it would be really interesting and lots of fun for our traders. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Okay. Danielle is asking, I would like to ask you about AI ideas. How is the best way how to use it and manage open trades from those AI ideas?
That's a great question, Daniela. So we offer to all of our traders free AI tools on our dashboard. So you should look into these AI tools and look specifically in assets that maybe you know or you want to learn more about them. And stay tuned over there. You can also choose what type of assets you want to look and learn about them. And when you see that there is a good opportunity over there, you should use it as one significant data point, whether you should take the setup or not, but don't necessarily just rely on that. But this is something that is supposed to help you get a better decision whether you should take the setup or not. So you should just use it as part of your strategy, but don't rely solely about that or solely on that. You need to have your own decision, but this is definitely something that can help you take a better decision. And we do see that users that use the AI tools in a proper way and harness the power of AI to their trading, they pass the challenges like at least 20 to 25% better than people that don't use the AI tools.
For sure. And also, please join our Discord community where our chief portfolio analyst, Stellian, he's given so much information and also filtering like best setups for AI as well. So the place to be is Discord community. The link is in description. Okay. Right. Couple of questions I want to ask for those who sent in. This one was really, really good question, and hopefully Tal can answer. Tal, why did you decide to offer turbo accounts?
Oh, wow. That's a profound question. Okay, so I think in leveraged, we believe that everyone is a trader. And as such, we want to give everyone the opportunity to become successful traders. I mean, what I believe, and we believe in leveraged, is that if the trader has the ambition to become a successful trader, and we provide him with the right tools and guidance and capital, they can become really successful trader. Now, the thing is that you still need to purchase the challenges, and I know that it can be expensive because in most prop firms, you buy the challenge and many times you don't pass it and you lose all that challenge fee, which is a big problem. So we thought a lot about how we can make it more accessible to people, that they will be able to try prop trading and to try trading in general. And so we decided to come up with a model of pay after you pass, and then you pay just a small fee initially, and only if you pass, then you complete the payment. So that was basically trying to tailor a solution for people that don't want to risk the high upfront fees of the challenges, and just give them the opportunity to start with a really minimum low entry fee. And the reason also why we do charge this really small fee of 888 is because it is important for someone to trade and know that he paid something, even the price of a cup of coffee. Because if you get something completely for free, you look at it completely different than if you paid for it like $10. So that was the idea, to make something that's much more accessible and affordable for every person around the globe that wants to become a trader, and helps us fulfill our vision of basically democratizing trading and giving everyone on this planet a chance to become a trader.
Okay, and this is exactly what's happening. 888, and you can test your ability. And actually, there's another question kind of tied into this. So trader said, I passed 150K account, but I cannot afford to activate account because initial fee is 888. And once you pass, then you can activate your account and trade funded. So what can I do?
Right. So I understand that, I mean, I think the fees after passing for 150 is $800, something like this. And for some people, it's a high amount, and I understand that. So we also allow people to request from support to get a smaller account. So if you pass the 150K turbo challenge, but the activation is too high for you, so you can request from support a 100K account or a 50K account, whatever makes you feel comfortable, and they will give you that account, and you pay the activation fee for that account that you want. Because it's really important that you never pay for anything more than you feel comfortable. So we want our traders to feel really comfortable and build their confidence in an environment that is supportive for them. So if the activation is too high, you can request also a smaller account, and it's perfectly fine and understandable. And yeah, no problem with that.
Okay. Right. Question here. We are using refugee ID in Uganda. Are our IDs accepted?
Send us the ID and we'll look into that. We're using a third-party verifying company that they have automatic verification of most IDs in the world. But if there is a particular case, we'll look into that. Everyone
Mhm.
already, I guess, knows that we have the best support team in the prop space, 24/7 live human support. And if there's any question or issue with something like this, so
Mhm.
reach out to them. It's support@getleverage.com, and we'll look into that. And rest assured that we'll resolve any issue that might occur.
Mhm. So, and also, guys, it's at support@getleverage.com, or you can go to the website and scroll a little bit lower, and you will see the icon pop up, the message. Just click on that, and the agents will be there with you guys. Okay. A compliment here. You guys really thought about everything. That's great work from you, Sartal. Good job.
My late grandfather, I remember that once um, he it was when computers were new, so he wanted to get into learning computers, and so he bought a new desk and he bought a new computer and brought someone and told him, wow, you're really serious about this. So he told me, Tal, don't you know I'm serious about everything that I do. And that was so long ago, but these are wisdom words that I've taken with me. And you need to be serious about what you do, whatever you do, if you want to be good at it. And you need to think about many things and make real solutions for real problems.
Mm, very, very wise advice, I would say. Very wise advice. It's like,
Yeah, it was a
dun,
wise man.
yeah. Okay. Right, you guys, you are great at questions. This one is a little interesting. Wait, where did it went? Okay, Tal, have you tried vibe coding some trading bots? It looks like it's getting traction. Trading
Yes.
bot.
No, I heard that vibe coding is something incredible. I recently got acquainted with. I personally didn't get into vibe coding. For those of you who don't know, I'm in my background, I'm a software developer that developed the first mobile trading application for the iPhone a long time ago. And vibe coding is the new AI coding is really, incredible tool for people that don't know how to trade or people that want to trade that don't know how to code or want to learn coding and use AI. And I heard that they're doing incredible stuff with vibe coding. And you definitely need to, allocate some time to get into that. It's really super interesting.
Hmm. For the coders, for someone like me, it's like, oh,
No,
you
for
talk
people that are actually not coders, for people
really.
that are not coders, but they know what are the product requirements that they want. So the vibe coding can do whatever they want for them on their behalf. They don't really need to be coders.
Hmm. Okay. Okay. So everyone, let's be coders. If you're not, you can be. Right. Okay. Question here. So for those who don't know, we do offer refund on your original fee. And Mern is asking, sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. She's asking if the refund could be on the first payout instead of the third one.
Um, Currently, it's on the third one. I think this is the first time I heard someone ask about it. So far, usually our traders are really happy with getting another third payout.
Mhm.
I don't see that we're changing in the near future. We want traders to stay with us for the long run and keep on getting more and more accounts. That's why we're incentivizing them to basically get the refund on the third payout and not just
Mhm.
on the first payout.
Okay. Right, Tal. So for those who don't know, we do have 2 minute holding rule, and traders asking, what is the idea behind the 2 minute holding trade? It may be hard for a scalper, especially in this volatility. Thank you.
So the reason we have this is not for against scalpers, but against tick scalpers that kind of sometimes abuse the system, because we had traders that open and close trades within fractions of a second.
Mhm.
Um, and this is not something that is acceptable in retail trading. So in order to make sure that this doesn't happen, we put in the 2 minute rules. So to avoid or to minimize tick scalping. And actually we see that like there's usually no issues with that for most of our traders, and it's going pretty smoothly. And also, if here and there you had to emergency close a trade under 2 minutes, we disregard it. The problem is when you have someone that like a significant portion of his trades are under 2 minutes, and
Mhm.
then they just tick scalp. and that's something that retail trading is not supposed to deal with.
Okay, hopefully that answered your question. Tal, we saw you were at the IFX Expo Dubai. Any interesting learning and phenomena happening in the prop space? Update us. What's going on?
I met there with quite a few people. It was a really interesting event. We were looking into solutions for emerging countries that we can, help the people grow over there as traders. That I hope we're going to implement really soon in our platform. Besides that, I met with really interesting people that hopefully you'll see some collaborations in the near future.
Okay, good. We're staying tuned. Staying tuned. I love this question. Or more like an offer. Tal, I see you like driving cars. Let's have a karting race. I'm also living in Cyprus. If I win, I get executive 1 million accounts. Who's
But
ready
the
for
question is, what happens if I win? And then what do I get?
that? You get 1 million accounts paid by the.
We can go
No.
to, I love going to Achna Speedway in Cyprus. It's a really fun racetrack. We can meet there and race like real cars, not just kartings. But the question is, what do I get if I win? That's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
What do you get? Okay, and by the way, speaking about getting something, we did have traders asking quite a lot if Tal, do you currently have any offers going on?
Actually, yeah, we do. We have 30% off until the end of the month on the sprint. So it's a great opportunity to get acquainted with the sprint if you didn't get the sprint yet. It's a no-brainer. The sprint 10K is ridiculously low price, like 49 minus 30%. And you have the 25 and the 50K sprints, 30% off until the end of the month. So enjoy it.
Okay. Right. Okay. Are there any plans to improve the MT5? If not, can I use the C Trader instead?
What needs to be improved on MT5? We're open to suggestions. Anna, do you have any ideas, any thoughts?
I don't know, maybe like a risk tool or something we could offer. But by the way, if you don't know, you can use C Trader with us. We offer both platforms, MT5 and C Trader. So and if you're struggling with like risk management on the MT5, then you can definitely use C Trader.
Yeah, you can use any of the platforms that you like, C-Trader or MT5. They're both really good platforms. But if you have suggestions on what we can improve on MT5, so please do send us, and we listen to our traders.
Okay. Well, I think this was also asked last time. Is there any possibility that we'll have access to TradingView in the future? So as a platform.
I think that currently we're happy with C-Trader and MetaTrader, so not looking to introducing a new trading platform. So not that I'm looking, or not that I see in the near future. We just launched. Don't forget that we just launched MetaTrader like last month, which is a big deal to launch a new platform. But potentially in the future, but I don't see it happening like in the really like near future, in the next month or so.
Okay. Right. But, in the future, and you guys, if you have been on these sessions of Ask Me Anything, so far, whatever Tal says, it's, been delivered. So
Thank you,
you've been really good. Okay. There is really interesting question. What if my first payout is, let's just say 100K? Is that allowed, or there is a limit on the payout?
No, there are no limits on the payouts. No limit whatsoever on the payouts. We have, several double-digit big payouts recently we've dispersed. No limits whatsoever.
And you guys, you can go and check our video on, I believe it's on Instagram and like our social media, where Tal actually showed his one of the bank accounts that we have to pay the traders.
Right.
And it was really interesting to see. So yeah, Tal, well done
for
paying.
Some of the biggest payouts were not there because we have another account, and we have also a crypto account that's very active, that people have a lot of crypto withdrawals from that accounts as well. But definitely, I mean, we had so many questions of people, whatever whatever proof they see is never enough, sometimes for people. So I said, okay, let's do something that has never been done before, and actually go and make a video of one of our payouts accounts and
Mhm.
show real how does it look like a real payouts account. So then it uh, you know cannot be falsified. It's 100% true and everyone can see it. So
Mhm.
yeah, we've been paying out six figures on a monthly basis, like hundreds of thousands of dollars on a monthly basis to our traders. And that's really exciting to see how our trading community grows, and people grow as traders and successful traders. And leverage also grows with these huge payouts that we're paying out, and let's grow even more.
Okay. Right. So there is a question that I missed. I'm sorry. So it's been asked again. If all risk parameters are respected, under what circumstances can a payout be denied? And after the trader interview, what is the standard time frame for communicating the outcome?
So usually everything is smooth and we process the payouts really fast, but it may occur, some situations in which the risk department has a good reason to believe that something has not been traded according to the rules.
Mhm.
And in that case, it's up to the risk department to come to a conclusion about the account. And they try to do it as fast as possible. But sometimes it takes more time. They need to do some more investigations, check more data points. We take it very seriously, any decision, to this way or to the other way. So it's no exact defined time, but we try to do it as fast as possible.
Mhm. Okay. Right now, going away from the serious questions, we do have some interesting questions here. Tal, okay, let's see how fit is our CEO. How many steps a day do you walk?
Not enough.
Not enough. Oh
Not enough.
no.
But I started to get back into CrossFit training. I used to do a lot of CrossFit. So last week I got back into that. So I'm pretty sore, sort of. But it's really important to stay fit. And
Mhm.
when you launch a new company, so sometimes you have like a stretch of a year or year and a half that you can't do any training. But now I'm getting back to it. So.
Okay. So you didn't answer how many steps you do. It's okay. I respect
I
that.
don't count, but I just know that it's not enough, but I don't count how many steps.
Okay. So what do you think? Like, what would be your number that you would like to do? Like, how many steps a day? Is it like 10,000, 20,000? What is it that you're shooting for?
I
Share
think
your target.
10,000 is a good number.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. So
20,000
10,000.
is when you walk a lot, like when you're on a vacation and you're abroad and you're exploring new places. But 10,000
Yeah.
like on a daily basis is good, I think.
Okay. Anna, you're not replying our questions. No, no, no. I am, you guys. I see them. So, how do we appreciate the staff working on Discord? I mean, how can we rename this? We do have a lot of moderators working on the Discord, and you guys, they are much appreciated, and we have great team. And
I think writing a review on Trustpilot and commending someone that you know that you think did a good job is a great way to tell the world about it. So yeah, so definitely that's a great idea.
yeah, for sure. And we do get a lot of Trustpilot reviews on our support. So, guys, we really appreciate that. And it's good to see that you are appreciating the people that are here for you all the time, right? 24/7. This made me
Once again,
giggle,
once
Sal.
again, once again, I want to send a huge shout out to our support team that is doing an excellent job. All of the support team, it's highly appreciated by myself, by our team, by the traders. So you're doing a great job, everyone, and we really appreciate it.
Great. Really, really great. Tal, this made me giggle. You both look similar. Are you guys related?
Not that I know of.
Not that
Uh,
I know of. No.
not that I
Brother
know of.
from another mother.
Not that I
I don't
know of.
know. Okay. What about leveraged merch? Oh,
That's a cool thing. We'll definitely think it's a good idea. we'll definitely look into that and potentially do. Maybe we'll do it in the next Leverage Connect event. Maybe we'll do some merch.
Oh,
Let's think about it. Great idea.
yeah. Okay. So next event, what is it that you're planning? Spill the
It's
beans.
I think it's too early to talk about. It's just starting to, cook behind the scenes. When it's a bit more ready, we'll definitely talk about it. But we want to do something that's going to be really nice and really cool, and meet many more of our successful traders.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, the traders here says all of them. So the mods on the Discord work really hard, and they even teach us indirectly, and they help to analyze the market. And you guys, we also have Stellion on Discord all the time, every day, and we call
And
him
also,
Beast. By the
also on
way,
Spotify. Also on Spotify.
exactly. So you can also listen to us on Spotify for all the daily market updates, which is really, really good, you guys.
This is, by the way, the foundation, one of the foundations of leverage. So it's not just the capital, it's about teaching and mentoring and coaching the traders how to become better traders, if it's analyzing charts better, if it's being more resilient on the mental side. So this is the whole thing that we look in at leverage, we look at the trader as a whole, as all the things that they need to do in order to become successful traders, and capital is just one of the aspects.
Mhm. Yeah. Market open happened. Yes, you guys. Normally we stream at this time and we do the daily. By the way, guys, Monday to Friday, we are trading live and it was just New York Open here. So, and I can see gold is shooting to the moon. Yet again, traders are probably going to trade gold.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, oh my goodness. I always attend live in all the platforms, but you have workers who never missed their duty. Yes, we're always working hard, you guys. Right, this one here. Any plans on lowering the leverage on senior and sprint? Because 0.01 lots can be a lot of risk. Also, any plans for the future that you already have in mind? Lowering leverage. What do you think, Tal?
I think that a trader needs to know how to mitigate his own risk,
Mhm,
and need to know how to control and not be, overwhelmed by the
mhm.
leverage. So I don't think that we should limit the leverage for you. I think that you just need to know how to be disciplined and not over leverage the account. So yeah,
Yep.
I don't think they will reduce the leverage.
Yeah. So it is trader's responsibility. I think we can say that. And
Yeah, definitely.
it's not the babysitting. Sometimes this is what I do. I say one-on-one coaching sessions are not babysitting. I'm just here to guide you. But if you make a mistake, it's like I'm not going to be like, hey, what are you doing? Like I'm just here to support you, but not to babysit. So it's really important that traders take the responsibility. So I just want to ask a couple more questions that we already had sent in. And actually, one of the questions, not one, quite a lot. And I see here also someone is asking, hey, Dara, have you ever gotten the payout? So you guys have questions like that. So,
For that,
Tal,
first of all, everyone can go to our YouTube channel and see the success interviews with the
mhm,
traders. They can see the payout certificates, the screenshots from Discord that the traders post the payouts themselves. They can go and see on our Instagram pinned. We have the video of our payouts account in which I'm panning over one of our payout accounts. You can see. So, I think there's so much overwhelming evidence out there that we pay out so much to our traders, that
mhm.
there shouldn't be any more questions about it. But if you do want to get some more answers, you can go and look at all of the things that I've just mentioned, and see on a personal basis.
Okay, you answered the question before I even asked that. Like, what's happening? So the question was, how can we trust your prop farm? So how can we trust leveraged? And I think you just answered that pretty well. So yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, and
Um,
aside of all of the things that I just said, we have um, tens of thousands new traders every month joining leveraged. If we would do something that is not, 100% legitimate, there will be such a huge backlash on the internet about it. And
mhm,
obviously, there's not. We have a really high trust score. We have traders posting success stories. We have traders posting their payouts on the Discord. We have the video that you can see how I scroll through our payouts account, one of them. Yeah, so the evidence is just overwhelming in showing it all the payouts that we're paying out, and we're paying out hundreds of thousands of dollars on a monthly basis to our traders.
Yeah, and Haydar, he is just confirming. I swear I'm surprised that many people know you'll never go anywhere. You're the only prop firm I know you pay people 100%. Because Haydar is actually one of our success traders as well. He got a payout with us, multiple, I believe. So well done, and thank you for being our trader.
Great, Haydar.
Okay, question. Could you tell me where to go and how to get Sprint?
Yeah, so you can find Sprint on our website. If you go to the product sections, you can see Sprint, and there you can choose what Sprint size do you want. Currently, we offer 10K, 25K, and 50K, and soon we might offer also 100K. And also on the checkout page, you can also choose the Sprint cubicle, the Sprint cube, and then you'll see the sprints, and you can just go ahead and purchase it. And don't forget to use Sprint 30 coupon until the end of the month, and you get 30% discount on any Sprint account that you buy.
Okay. Right. Is there, can someone tell me, let me see, where is it? I lost it. Okay. If I reach the executive manager account level with 1 million, is there a spot for me in the team on Cyprus? LOL.
Let's talk about when you start trading it. We'll monitor it closely and send us an email, and we'll see, all right?
Okay, right. So while we're having the Ask Me Anything session, trader
Wow.
is taking 200 pips on gold because he bought, or she, sorry. So yeah, good on you, good on you. And me and
Great.
Amin, we are missing out. We're missing out. Right. Okay. Okay, Tal, question. I do have a couple of more, so hopefully you do still have a couple of minutes to stay here. Can someone get 1K payout from senior 10K account?
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
Exactly. Yes. And we have had different, like, more payouts, like 2%, 6%, 7%. So it's like we've had those payouts, 10% as well. So it's
No, we also
all
had, even on the turbo, we even had 20-something percent. We had someone with a 100K turbo account that withdrew, I think, 22,000. It was from Budapest. Yeah, just last month, someone got from 100K, I think, 22,000 payout.
Yeah, and I also remember there was someone from Greece as well, also very close to 30K or something. So yeah, you guys, we've had many good payouts, which is really, really good to see. So your guys definitely good, good traders. And also, actually, I will take this opportunity here because I see Amin is here, and Amin is now team coaches. Let's go. So Amin joined our coaching team. So it's not only anymore just Hannah. So now you also have access to Amin. So
Amin is really doing great as a new coach in the team, on the team. He's really proving himself. And I think for anyone that also gets a coaching session with Amin, it's a great honor because he is a great coach, and good work, Amin.
yes, yes, well done. Okay, Tal, if you were go to back in the days when you start trading, so when trader starts, what mistakes should you never repeat again?
I think that being like overconfident about the markets and understanding, because in the beginning when I started trading, so the market was going in my favor, and I was thinking, oh man, I'm such a great trader, and then suddenly the market crashed, and I'm like, oh my god, what happened? What's going on? So yeah, I think that the initial beginner luck made me a bit like overconfident about the trading. So I would say to be more humble, to get more, to seek more advice and get education sooner. Because if you don't know what you're doing, so you better not do it. So yeah, so definitely seek for advice, educate yourself, be accountable for your actions, and be true with yourself. I remember one time when I was doing, I had a really great driving coach for racing. And when you race, you need to make sure that you get close to the apex to take the corner on a proper way. And I used to get like 1 meter from the apex. So he told me, look, you're missing the apex. And I know I'm really close to the apex. He told me, 1 meter away from the apex, and that means, if you're not on the spot, so you're off the spot. And this is something that also in trading, you need to understand from day one, there's no room for like getting slack from the market. The market doesn't give slack to anyone. So you need to be very on point when you trade the markets. Yeah, and this goes back to like things that I would have wanted to tell myself in my early days.
Okay, really, really good. Beyond okay, right. Any more thoughts on ever trading, Tal? You going to
Mm,
trade?
I don't completely understand the question.
Are you going to trade or like okay, any more business ideas? See, you have a few businesses. Any more business ideas? What's happening?
Um, at the moment, I'm super focused. I really love Leveraged and the community that we have here. And I really enjoy and want to build Leverage to be the leading platform in the space. I think that we're growing definitely. I think we're definitely growing in that direction fast. We're definitely the fastest growing prop firm in the space. And we intend to keep that rate and even increase it even higher, faster until we reach the top of the prop firm space, and we'll do many more things that will be really interesting soon. Stay tuned.
Yeah, and you know what? I also want to take this opportunity and just to shout out our traders because we've seen so many improve, so many you show up to the daily streaming sessions, also to one-on-one coaching. And it's just great to see traders taking advantage of what we offer and truly use it. And it's really, really good to see that traders are getting more, I would say, not serious, but like something that I always say is like when you compare 10 years ago, there was not so much education available. So now what we're trying to reach here at Leverage is that everyone is a trader. It's exactly what Tal says. You just need to have that support, ambition, and mindset. So it's really good to see that we are now creating these traders and giving, the best we can. And to see traders succeed is amazing.
Mhm.
So yeah.
That's
And
also how
leveraged.
that's how I brought Anna to the team. Also, I had to share with her my vision about really helping many traders become successful, and that's what moved Anna in making the decision to join Leverage early on, that she'll be able to help so many new traders become successful traders. So that was the vision from day one, and one of the reasons that Anna decided to join Leverage.
True. Rob was just so cute. Like he's like, Anna's the best coach. Thanks for taking her on leveraged. Yeah, she's helpful and such a lovely person. You guys, you're
Mhm.
too sweet. You're too sweet. Sometimes I can be nasty, in my one-on-one coaching sessions. Sometimes I give you a slap, but it's for a reason. But yeah, it's great,
Tough
you guys.
love, tough love.
Tough love, exactly. Leveraged will be the best in the world. Well, that's what we're
Thanks.
aiming
I think Leverage is the best in the world.
for, right?
We just need all the world to know it. But thank you so much. We really appreciate it because all the team works really hard.
Mm.
And like I said, taking ourselves very seriously and taking our
Mhm.
traders very seriously. And it's really appreciated when you say these warm words because it really rewards us for the hard work that we're doing. So highly appreciated. Thank you.
Yeah, look at that. Leveraged is the best prop firm and love hearts. So many love hearts, you guys. Tough love is great. Good. Good to hear that, Rob. Right. Okay. Well, Tal, thank you so much for answering all the questions. Really appreciate you for taking your time and being here. And we will see you very soon. And so, guys, just to keep in loop, look for Sprint accounts. There is
Stay tuned for the Sprint 100K.
100K. And also there is once again active offer on Sprint accounts with code Sprint30. You can get 30% off. And with that, we
Right.
are going to
I think just another thing to the people that can't get away from trading over the weekend, don't forget we have weekend trading with crypto assets that is super popular. So don't forget you can trade over the weekend with crypto assets. And
Mhm.
like I said, Solana and Bitcoin are our most popular assets along with gold. So enjoy that as well.
Okay, right. Spread the love, guys. And Rob says, I'll get funded soon. Okay, Rob, I'll keep that in my mind. Right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Tal, once again for taking time. Hopefully, I will see you next month for more updates, what's happening, and what's been going on. So, thank you so much for taking your time. And
Thank you,
we will see
everyone.
you.
Thanks for the great questions.